Conflicts continue to escalate in various regions of the world, resulting in a growing number of casualties and homelessness. To address the global situation, the 2023 World Leaders Summit of Love and Peace was held at the Le Méridien Pasadena Arcadia on October 13, 2023, by the Federation of World Peace and Love, FOWPAL, an international organization dedicated to advocating love and peace.
Love and peace!
At the event, under the theme of A Promising Tomorrow with Love and Conscience for Sustainability, 3 former heads of state, 2 Nobel Peace Prize winners, and 4 additional influential leaders in the fields of education, faith, religion, and human rights delivered speeches, expressing their ideas and expectations for peace.
I think that peace is not passive. For me, peace can be painful. For me, it's mostly positive. But I think back 40 years ago when I was 20 years old, I went hiking, innocent in nature, in Israel, in the Holy Land. I stepped on a landmine and it ripped off my right leg. How did this happen? This was in the Golan Heights, and the landmines were left there from the 1967 war. Until 16 years later, I step on one. So I spent 6 months in a hospital. I lived. I learned to walk again. For me, it's peaceful to have a prosthetic leg, to have people who helped carry me out of a minefield, to have nurses and doctors to help me heal. That's peace for me. Who should I sue? What does my conscience tell me? I feel conscience is a mystery of like a Holy Spirit inside me, or in all of us, that gives us that compass, that the violence will stop with me, an innocent survivor. I wasn't passive because my conscience then beckoned me. That the best justice and healing would be to prevent other people from getting blown up all around the world. Listen to our conscience and act centered in love, peace, and conscience. Your conscience is like that little voice saying, come on, do the right thing. Shalom, it's full, it's balanced. And it can feel painful because we lose so much when we listen to conscience, but we gain all and oneness.
The event organizer, Dr. Hong Tao Zhu, president of FOWPAL and Zhang Men Run of Taiji Men, delivered welcome remarks.
I thank all of you for joining hands on this journey of love and peace. Through the influence of everyone here in their respective fields and through global cooperation, we will continuously awaken the conscience of people worldwide, forming a protective net of conscience to safeguard Mother Earth. In the face of the complex and ever-changing external environment, conscience is the key to changing the world for the better. Only when everyone acts with love and conscience, tirelessly striving for the well-being of future generations, will there be hope for global sustainable development.
At the summit, a ceremony of ringing the bell of world peace and love was hosted, with 2 influential leaders ringing the bell. The bell of world peace and love brings hope for peace.
I wish for all world citizens to recognize and celebrate that they are all one human family, each one deserving of love and respect. May love and peace rule the world now and forever.
My wish goes to the people who have the noble but dangerous mission to teach, like Dr. Hong. My wish is that they enjoy special protection.
Ivo Josipovic, the former president of Croatia, reflected on his experiences of conferences and described what he saw at this summit as a miracle.
What shall I see here in Pasadena? And I see miracle. I attended so many conferences, domestic and international conferences. Always attendees were with very, scary faces, very worried, speaking about disasters, what will happen, and always they predicted something very wrong to people. And here, I see just smiling faces, friends, distributing love around. And it's for me miracle. So you're a magician, Dr. Hong. Just 30 years ago, I was witnessing the war, and I know how disaster is war, how big disaster is war. I think it's a good way. And our common task is to spread idea of love, spread idea of peace, and spread optimism that everlasting peace is possible.
A guiding conscience remains the bulwark of economic, social, and environmental sustainability. When defending right and condemning wrong, calamity often befalls the righteous. But the conscience provides that inner strength and moral resilience to persevere, even in the face of such challenges. Such is the beneficence of a conscience that stays alive and active. Dr. Hong, as the inspired and inspirational founder of FOWPAL, and the executive of FOWPAL, you all must be commended and congratulated for staying the course, for by his astute leadership and relentless advocacy in action. In part, it has been reflected in having the UN Assembly declare the 5th of April as the International Day of Conscience. FOWPAL has the sustainable view that awakening the conscience of our world citizens, it will trigger a global environment of peace, sustainable industry, and diversity and justice.
We must recognize that our actions have consequences, both positive and negative, and that it is our responsibility to ensure a promising tomorrow. By acting with conscience, we can ensure that our actions align with the principles of sustainability and contribute to a better world for all. To achieve a promising tomorrow with love and conscience for sustainability, we must adopt a multifaceted approach. This includes transitioning to renewable energy sources, reducing waste and pollution, promoting social equity and justice, and fostering innovation and collaboration.
Thank you, Your Excellency. We'd like to welcome the message from Mr. Ambassador Ben Musa. Welcome.
واقعا ملموسا.
Ambassador Ben Musa, winner of the 2015 Nobel Peace Prize, encouraged everyone to take constructive steps to promote peace, including 1. Promoting a culture of love and peace to foster peace while strengthening one's sense of morality and drive. 2. Cultivating a daily commitment to universal love and equitable peace to infuse positivity. Spreading the culture of love and peace, reinforcing conscience and motivation. 3. Establishing an environment that upholds freedom, democracy, and social justice to safeguard the love and peace. 4. Nurturing the well-being of children and the next generation, imparting the values of love and peace.
We'll be in fruit tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Bobby Hunter, chairman of United Churches, emphasized the vital significance of instilling love and peace in young children.
Because someday they will rule the world. Love and peace for young kids is very important in the approach that you do. We have athletes and ambassadors all over the country starting to personally go and speak to kids and then also hear what they're saying about love and peace.
Dr. Agaram DK expressed his appreciation for Dr. Hong's unique approach to promoting peace, love, and conscience.
But I must say, having met Dr. Hong, he has exposed me to a whole nother world. And I must use this opportunity to thank you for the exposure and opportunities you have given me as a young African person.
Thank you.
Dr. Hong, I want to appreciate your teachings. I thank you very much for your thoughts, what are brought on the platform. We saw Parliament of World's Religion, phenomenal platform, phenomenal activities you presented in front of all the global leaders. And what I feel lastly is the peace and harmony, brotherhood is ultimate.
He commended Dr. Hong for setting a notable example of leadership, illustrating how leaders should take a proactive role in guiding others. He likens Dr. Hong to a beacon, standing at the forefront of the world.
I'm truly inspired, and I echo all the words that Padma Shri Sadhguruji said about Dr. Hong, that I truly am inspired by his vision, by his mission, by his dedication in bringing unity, peace, harmony amongst all of his disciples as well as the whole world. Today, as we see in the world, there are conflicts. There are major problems in the world. I believe that this is all due to the lack of understanding, love, compassion among the diverse communities and intolerance towards each other's faith. Humanity needs to awaken their conscience and accept and respect all other faiths. Many problems that are facing today can be solved amongst ourselves because we are the ones that created them.
FOWPAL sincerely expressed its affirmation and present the FOWPAL Peace Bell Award to Mr. Abdessator Ben Musa, in recognition of his unwavering dedication and significant contributions to human rights, democracy, and world peace.
Congratulations.
FOWPAL sincerely expressed its affirmation and present the FOWPAL Peace Bell Award to Mr. Jerry White. His enduring legacy serves as a testament to the power of unity, compassion, and determined action in the face of global challenges. FOWPAL sincerely expresses its affirmation and present the FOWPAL Peace Bell Award to Dr. Agaram Dyke's efforts and contribution to the promotion of cultural dialogue, peace, harmony, and solidarity.
For love and peace in our world. Congratulations, Dr. DK.
Passion and strength shining so bright, with words who will uplift those who are down. Lead with courage, inspire, ignite, empowering community, reaching new high.
During the conference, FOWPAL presented cultural performances conveying the message that courage is needed to change the world, and that adherence to goodness requires selflessness. People are encouraged to overcome all difficulties and create new opportunities for world peace with the wisdom of balancing the yin and yang. As October 16, 2023 marks the second World Prayer Day, the summit featured an activity, inviting all VIPs and attendees to write down their prayers for the world and hang them on the conscience tree, with the expectation that the world will practice conscientious actions together to achieve a better world of love and peace.
We thank you once again for the world leaders for sharing different languages.